World.
Say Moo's World.
World.
Moo's World.
World.
Guest today, man. King off, what it do, Dirty?
What it do, Moo?
Man, hey, man, we had Jim.
Stop laughing, nigga. You laughing, nigga, stop. You making me laugh.
Man. We kicking it, man. That's how we do, man.
Oh, shit.
But, hey, man, we shot last time, man, and I hated it didn't come out, man, because the audio was messed up on it, man. You was really dropping gems on there, man, and, you know, so.
It's always good for a round two. You know, I got plenty of that.
Yeah, but I know. But it's been a lot going on, man, and internet world, of social media world, man.
The world keeps turning, man. The world don't stop turning.
So, Charlie Kirk, man, you know, he passed away, he got assassinated. What you think about the character and the reaction that the world is having?
When you said racist things, when you said bullshit religious things, you know, that whole Israel shit that he with, that's bullshit. You should expect to have hatred towards you and come to you because of the position that you chose to take. Like, my viewpoint on it, it's fucked up. Dude didn't have to die. But at the same time, he created so many enemies. Now, what he had to say about the Rainbow Coalition peoples?
Yeah.
Hey, they know who they are, and they know why people say what they say. Now, was he 100% right? I've watched him over time, and I agree with a lot of things that he say, but he also said some fucked up shit. Now, with the fucked up shit that he said, how can you have that morality as a Christian? Because if you really go by a Christian, you ain't supposed to be saying that. So he couldn't differentiate from being a true model Christian for what Christianity stands for and being just himself. And with him being himself, he's hated. Yeah. And now they trying to turn him into martyr. Dude ain't no martyr. I get it, he ain't no martyr. People losing their jobs because they're cheering his death. We cheer killers. It's the American way. Generally, all them old motherfuckers, because they've taken their statues down, killers. A lot of motherfuckers throughout history that have wiped out millions of people, they cheer them. So if you can cheer a person that does kill, you can cheer a motherfucker that get killed. It's even. Because you created them motherfucking enemies. I'm pretty sure when I die, it's going to be some motherfuckers like, good for him. Yeah. And there's some motherfuckers that's going to die, and I'm going to be like, good for them.
Yeah. But yeah, there's just a lot of people say, you know, just for him, the way he went out like he did, you know, America is based off freedom of speech. So
America is based off freedom of speech. Death is not a consequences of what you speak. Now, people got to remember, he's in conversation and debate. You can turn left or right or straight down the middle when you're in the debate. It depends on the person that you're dealing with and how bad you want to dismantle them. But that's no reason for a person to shoot him. Now, if you really want to get down to it, all you white boys are unhinged. Y'all the main mass shooters. Y'all the main assassinators. Y'all the main ones that start the wars all over the world. Y'all got y'all hand in everything. And if you go through history, history says it all. From the Vikings to the Romans to the Greeks to the Russians to the Europeans to the Crusades. And that ain't even touching on American history. Yeah. You motherfuckers is some demons. And y'all feel that you are untouchable when you are very touchable. Now think about this. They tried to get Trump twice. White boys.
You believe the assassination attempt on Trump was real?
Oh, that was real. Yeah. That was real. Most definitely that was real. Mm-hmm. And the motherfuckers that's doing it is liberals. Yeah. These libtards are some dumb, fucked up motherfuckers. But let's look at the liberal party, the Democratic Party as a whole in their history. JFK, MLK,
That was done by the Democrats, right?
Most definitely done by the Democrats.
Yeah. So you indicating like this?
Liberals. Malcolm X said it himself. The most dangerous person on earth to black people is white liberals. Mm-hmm. But they're so unhinged and so unemotional and so unchecked now that they turn it against each other. Mm-hmm. No matter what, they would normally stick together. Mm-hmm. But you look at history. The liberals brought Jim Crow. The Ku Klux Klan came out of the Dixiecrats, which is now the Democrats. Mm-hmm. And then again, a lot of our people don't know that when we first got into politics, blacks was Republicans.
Yeah, that's facts.
But they'll sit up here and say, "Oh, I'm a Democrat. They racist." The party you for is racist. Look at their history. Yeah. The history of their actions. Republicans ended slavery. Democrats killed Abe Lincoln, who ended slavery, who was a Republican.
Yeah.
I mean, you just go down the timeline and people just gotta educate themselves. Take your emotions out of it. You motherfuckers are some weak, emotional motherfuckers.
Yeah, these days you gotta watch what you say, man. They got this cancel
You gotta watch what you say. You just gotta stay ready.
People are so quick to be.
You gotta stay ready because you know you in a volatile environment in America, and when he felt so comfortable in Utah, y'all didn't have all your security measures checked. Because there's no way in hell that spot should have been open and that's a parking garage.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's some people that have theories out there that this security was in on it. It was signals being made beside them. Yeah.
Jesse Jackson told Martin Luther King it was safe to go out on that balcony before he got shot.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you got to look at it for what it is. It could be that, but then it boils down to what's the purpose and reason why. Mm-hmm. We'll probably never know that.
No.
But dude made a lot of enemies. As much as he galvanized a whole swath of people, majority of them young, white, and ignorant and emotional, don't have a really clue on the world and on life. They just know, this is what I know, this is what I feel. Fuck your feelings. Feelings don't get you shit. Feelings get you fucked up.
No.
Get you fucked up real quick. Because obviously that punk who shot him had some feelings. And then these libtards, they're sitting up here trying to change pictures to make it look like he was a Trump supporter. He come from a conservative family. Mm-hmm. But when he went off to school, his thought process got remolded. And by whom? That's the question at hand. Maybe by a gay instructor like Obama feels. You know what I'm saying? Hey, go hand in hand.
Yeah.
It go hand in hand. And like some motherfuckers, man, you gotta be careful what you say. This is what you motherfuckers need to realize. Walk outside one day, drive down the highway, and just look. Everybody you see is gonna be dead and gone one day. You got to be prepared for if a motherfucker come after you. If you know you're doing stuff that's very volatile to people's emotions. Me, I don't give a fuck about people's. Fuck your feelings. Fuck you. I'm a black man in America. Y'all don't like me. I know y'all don't. I'd have been all over this country. I'd have dealt with racism everywhere I've went, and from all different nationality and races. So with me knowing that, historically knowing how you all feel about, it's ABK all day on mine. And if you don't know what that means, anybody killer. Because any of you motherfuckers is subject to come take a person's life based off how you feel. Mm-hmm. So I stay ready. Just keep that in mind.
So speaking of Obama, he was on Michelle, his wife's podcast. He made a statement saying that every little boy should have a gay role model.
No.
Like
No. My grandfather didn't tolerate that. My father didn't tolerate that. I don't tolerate that. Now, I ain't got nothing against you, but you can't tell me I have to accept you because of your sexual choice. If I don't agree with it, I don't have to accept you. I don't have to accept it from my child if either one of them become gay. I ain't got to. And if you feel that that's a problem, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. My life, my beliefs that work for me. And if you don't fit in with it, don't come around me. It's simple. Because I don't come around y'all.
Yeah.
Now, I know a bunch of people that's gay. Went to school with people that's gay. Cool with them. They don't wear their sexuality as a badge of honor. They just live their life. Simple.
Yeah, it's like nowadays, you know, you can watch TV and the commercial come across, you see, you know, that community on
It's
TV.
programming. It's propaganda and programming. This goes all the way back to Hitler and the whole thing they did to convince the other Germans to take the guns away from the Jews. They couldn't defend themselves. They took them to the slaughter. It wasn't fucked up, yeah. But at the same time, are y'all really the Jews?
That's a whole nother subject right
There
there.
ain't no another, it's a fact.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something that need to be said that a lot of people don't say. I'm gonna just say anything that people don't say, people don't know. Blood tests are banned in Israel. Them Ashkenazis converted. They aren't the natural Jew. And if you say you are, get the blood test to prove it. Do the DNA work. It's going to tell the world where you're actually from. You're not from the land of Judah. And you got to remember, America came over in Germany, got you people, brought you to Israel, and helped establish you and help you wipe out the Palestinian people and take their land. This is fact. We got too many people in our congressmen and our senators that have dual citizenship with Israel. What do you think their true agenda is? The agenda is clear. Oh, they can disguise it as they for America, but I bet you everything they do is really for the state of Israel.
Yeah.
And after all these years, matter of fact, white people, y'all always say that black people need to pull themselves up out the bootstraps. How come these goddamn Jews in Israel ain't pulled themselves up by their bootstraps after all this time? After all this money? Obama gave them what, 85 million? Or was it 18 billion before he left? It was a high number of money. They get all their weapons from where? America. Why are we supplying them with what they need? And they've been here 54? They've been over there in that land? How come y'all can't build your own? Why are you getting it from us and using American tax dollars? I don't want my tax dollars wiping out the Palestinian people. They ain't did nothing to me.
Yeah, because Joe Biden was cutting them a lot of checks before he got out of office.
Obama cut them checks. Trump has to deal with them. But somebody at some point got to say, you all are cut off because we are not a welfare system. That is welfare.
Yeah.
Since the 50s, they've been getting welfare. And they're white. The majority of the people on welfare in America is what? White. But a guy like Kirk, and I have to find that the audio if he ever said it, that it's probably saying that we on welfare more. No.
Yeah.
Y'all on welfare more. And in the state of Israel, they're strictly on the titty of America. So Netanyahu, with all these bombings he just did, they ain't no good guy. You bomb these, I don't give a damn if Hamas is there or who is there. You don't have the right to bomb them. Because if you got the right to go bomb them, they got the right to bomb you back. It's an eye for an eye. That's law. First rule of nature is self-preservation. So if you're saying you're doing all you can to self-preserve yourself and your people, they got the right. And whoever wants to help them, Iran or whoever else wants to help them, because they feel they kindred people, they got the right. Because if y'all got mutual enemies, so be it. But America has to look at the fact that we funded all the terrorism that Israel has put those people through. The West Bank, man, you just go back to how much land that they had from when they first started. There's maps showing their growth and pushing all the people to the West Bank, to that small corner, and y'all trying to wipe them out now. So if you seen your people get erased, you're gonna have a high hatred toward those people that's taking your land from you.
Yeah.
We are the people. Y'all not the people, and y'all know y'all not. Biblically speaking, y'all know y'all not. Y'all know y'all not.
So why you think they tear down Kanye West and Kyrie Irving?
Because he told the truth.
For speaking out.
Because they got a system. Anti-Defamation League is a system to go against anybody that's against them. Kanye West in business is dealing with them, and they're corrupt, and he's calling them out. What's wrong with that? He couldn't get out the contracts without coming off a lot of money taking the L. So let me say what it is I got to say about all of you that I've dealt with and how you all treated me, and call you out directly. Because the Anti-Defamation League has made it to where it's a bad thing to talk about Jews.
Yeah, they've been, anybody that spoke against the Jews, they tear them down. You see, man, what they do.
The Anti-Defamation League. Hey. Put it this way, Anti-Defamation League and you Jews, if y'all really about that and y'all really on, y'all need to go ahead and get y'all best scholars and go against Farrakhan and the Nation of Islam like he's offered to y'all many times, and y'all cowardice asses have ran away and won't sit there and debate the historical facts.
No.
Do it.
So Farrakhan actually called him out, and
yeah, he said it several times. He's willing to get his top scholars against their top scholars. And we'll go back even deeper. This was in the 80s. Might be 81 to 82. Farrakhan was having a convention. I can't remember if it was in California or Chicago. The Jews were outside of that convention. Who do we hate? Farrakhan. Who do we want dead? Farrakhan. Y'all not clean. Y'all hands ain't clean. Y'all dirty as a motherfucker. Y'all know it historically. Michael Rappaport with his bitch ass said it himself. We get on phone calls and we talk about y'all bad. Things y'all said and y'all done, we can't let them slide. And people can't be scared to say it directly. If you scared to die, stop trying to be at the forefront of speaking for the people. Now, get your gun and stay ready. It's the American way. Get your people together. Stay ready. It's the American way. They feel they can beat you politically, socially, and economically. Find out what businesses they own and boycott them. You ain't what boycotting Target gonna do?
They ain't ready for that conversation.
Man, listen, that's the stupidest shit in the world. All over DEI, when DEI didn't even benefit black people. It benefited white women more than anybody. More than anybody. But nobody wants to say that, not even Charlie Kirk. When you look at the data, now, you did have a few women and a few corporations that were black that was put in positions dealing with DEI. But who did it benefit the most? White women. Who did affirmative action benefit the most? White women. And for a person like Charlie Kirk to say how intelligent a person is or isn't, and they're taking space where white people should be, the racism of whites forced affirmative action to come into play. So now, if you feel we don't belong, y'all don't belong in our space. Get out of our communities. Go back to your homeland, because this is our homeland. Indigenous. You people are Europeans. You Jews, you was in Germany, right? America took y'all out to Israel, right? Go back to your homeland. Go back to Poland, Europe. All that shit where y'all was at, fucking up the world. Go back. The Caucasus Mountains. Go back. If you want to tell somebody to go back where they're from, y'all need to go. That's the real shit about it. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't hear too many people even saying that, coward, y'all skim around it. No, get straightforward. Because motherfucker, remember, They can't get you unless you set yourself up to get got. And it's free to train. You're supposed to be a militia. It's in the bylaws of this country. They want to go to war, take it to war. They bomb you, bomb 10 of them. Eye for an eye.
Eye for an eye.
Hey, that's how I believe it. I ain't even gonna lie. Look, I don't need nobody to like me. Personally, I'm good. I'm gonna say exactly what I want to say, regardless of who feelings it hurt. If the truth hurts, you shall be in pain. That's my motto in life. Because I'm gonna tell you the motherfucking truth. And if you don't like it, too bad. And the one thing I don't do, I don't get in white folks' world politics. But when y'all start messing with people of color, I'm a person of color. If you can wipe all them out, you're going to try to get us next. I'm prepared. I'm prepared to go and take a life. You feel me? That's law.
Gotta be like that.
The American school system taught me that. The Holy Bible has taught me that. Why should I live anything outside of that? Because if I live anything outside of that, I'm setting myself up to be a victim and to be victimized. No. I'd die with my boots on before I let a motherfucker just come take me out and I couldn't do nothing about it. Because if you try to get me and I find out who you is, oh man. It's going to be a bad day for you motherfuckers. I promise you that. I promise you that. I promise you that.